wonderful, beautiful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world. Shauna Hart here. And some days after the events with the towers has calmed down, begins to return to the city. Your alarm is going off. Yep, it is post-game time, baby! Me and my green stockings and my beloved Pokemon have beat the game. Now, we get into the post-game. First time in a while, we're just walking around the hotel. I'm guessing these other doors are like our friends' rooms. But that would imply that there's another floor up top. There's some books here on the table. Would actually be kind of funny if there was the Scarlet and Violet books here. They're not, but it'd be funny. Morning or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful day for any of us. Yeah, last time AZ passed away. Two catastrophes in 5 years, yeah. What a... Yeah, we get our wish. And Mission 38, the future of Lumio City. To Team MZ, my dear friends, if you're reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I only ask that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumio City. Oh, AZ! As you young ones once said, a joining of the X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about the true evolution in the relationship and between Pokemon and mankind. I have lived a so very, very long and has seen so many go before me. But thanks to you all, I know I will go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. Thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, AZ. Wow. His last will and testament. speaking of Vinny... it seems my smoke alarm has finally decided to beep. It's been quiet up until now, but now it's beeping for some reason. There's no smoke. Oh no, it's just Synth and Ivor. I mean, it makes sense, but she's still weird about it. Ah, the surprised Pikachu face. No. Anything but that name, Jacinth. But yeah, these two sharing a dream. One with his bare fists, the other with Pokemon, but still wanting the people of Lumios to be stronger. That is interesting. No. I am not talking to this lady. She will loan you an outfit, and I am not wearing it. No. 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 The outfit is so dumb. Nope. That is not a chest pinhole. And neither is that. Those are Diggersby. Yep. All of those guys are Diggersby. Uh-oh. It is better to come over to this part of the wild area at night because of that Pride of Pyroar. So I'm leaving now. But yeah, Chespin can be found in that area. It's kind of rare, but they do show up there. And I feel very sorry for the poor people who have to look out the window over there and be like, oh god, there's a whole Pride of Pyroar. If they bring regional variants or and stuff like that back, or I hope we get to go to Africa at some point, and see what African Pyroar look like. Okay, there are Klefki up here during the day. Just Earthquake. Oh, great. So what's attacking me? The Pride of Pyroar. Yeah, the Pride of Pyroar below are what's attacking me. Why are they attacking me? I have no idea. But yeah, this area is a massive pain. And all I wanted to do was get the TM up there, but nope. That one is up there, and he wants to have a battle with only flying types. And here's Lysander Cafe, right in Magenta Sector 2. I am going to once again go try to catch a Beldum, because we can go in here whenever we want. Oh, jeez. Go away. Just gotta run right past these Houndoom. Never mind. I literally have to go past them. Well, that was easy. It has not gotten mad yet. So I'm gonna chuck this ball at it. Okay, now it's mad. The catch rate on these things are so dumb. Only place in the whole gosh darn city you can catch these. I don't have a fluffing clue. But, only in this city. Can you catch them? Here. I still have not found the other entrance to the sewers. I know there is one, but I have not found it. There are 2 entrances that lead to 2 different places, but I believe I've caught all of the Pokemon in that one area. Anyway, there is what was once Prison Tower, brought down to its, bare bones. Looking much more like the Eiffel Tower. But, absolutely nobody is going to the top of that. Okay, yeah. We can't go in there just yet. But yeah, where Lumio's tower once stood is now a massive wild area. I mean, I guess it works. And if you're really lazy about evolving certain species of Pokemon, you can catch them here. You can even catch these starters the 4 starters you did not choose. So... So yeah, these 2 answers are not answers that we could actually give. I wonder what kind of team AZ had in life, but yeah. The Infinite Z-A Royale. The Infinite Z-A Royale, and we will be doing this. We get challenger tickets, we go to Quizartico, we talk to a man at the reception, and we get prizes. It's basically now the entire city at night is a battle facility. Like it already wasn't. And of course, Floette is as joyful as ever. But yeah, AZ is really gone. Level 55 and above, I think we can do it. Oh. We got ourselves a bot. Nope. Nope. Get out of here, bot. Ooh. There it is, There it is, guys. It's a Charmander. No, don't walk away. Ooh. Yes! That was successful. So Pokemon that hang out here include Charmander, Squirtle, since I grabbed Venusaur. Then there's also, Totodile and, for me, Tepig. Basically, the four starters you didn't pick when you had the option to pick them. And fully evolved Pokemon that, you couldn't find before. In the center there are going to be popping up 2 random alphas. Yep. Every few hours you will find 2 random alphas there. And these are typically Pokemon you can't catch in the wild. So we have an Alpha Florges and an Alpha Starmie. I already have the Starmie and I have a regular Florges, so I ain't too peachy keen on those. But yeah. We can find Bulbasaur here, we can find Chikorita here. Basically all of the Kanto starters are here. We already have a Bulbasaur, so meh. Malamar, Dragalge, Gardevoir, Garbodor, Aggron, Scrafty, Hippowdon, Lucario, and, yeah. The alphas don't count for some reason or another. Attack me, why don't you? Yeah, Lucario did not want to stay in the ball. Oh, crud. Oh, crud. Meganium, what is wrong with you? Why? Why did you do that? Why did you go and make the Alpha Starmie angry? I swear my Meganium has a death wish, guys. Hydro Pump. Ah. Gardevoir will always run. Do not bother trying to catch it. Go catch a Ralts and evolve it that way. It will always run from you. If you want Gardevoir, you unfortunately are going to have to evolve it. Because Ralts don't run away from you. I got a big old bottle of juice to drink today. Lots of vitamin C. I need to go to the Pokeball Emporium. And somebody over here at the South Boulevard. Also, Namco, it's good to see you. It's always good to see you. But I am in desperate need of some more Pokeballs. And the Pokeball Emporium is usually a pretty good place to go for that. Okay, that side quest right there is why you would want to catch the Alpha Avalugg. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, the Infinite Z-A Royale is upon us. Post-game content. Be happy, be excited, because we doing it. I am so embarrassed. I am so embarrassed. For myself, mostly. Like, how did I flub that? Mystery boy! Hello, welcome! We're doing some post-game content today. Ooh, an ice stone. Nice. I did. Well, the main story, anyway. There's still plenty of post-game stuff to do. So, got plenty of side quests to do. And I used mostly plants. The only one of these Pokemon that is not grass type but still counts as a plant is my Flora. The DLC is in fact waiting. It is in fact waiting. And I'm going to be stoked to play it. I don't know if I'll stream it. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Right now, though, I need to find the Pokeball Emporium because I need Pokeballs. That's the Stone Emporium. This was more of a challenge run. To see if I could beat the game with a particular theme of Pokemon, and this theme was plants. It just so happens that most plants happen to be grass type. So obviously my starter choice was Sir Andy here, the Meganium. I do have a Venusaur, but because you don't get the Megastone for Venusaur until like super duper late, I didn't end up using it. But it's in my box. Sir Andy. A lot of people say Mega Meganium is total garbage in terms of its its design, but I love it. I think Mega Meganium looks really cool, given what they have to work with. Sadly, Sir Andy is male. No, you cannot. You have to get it via a battle with a rogue Mega Venusaur. So you don't get it until super duper late. Venusaur is one of the rogue Megas. Yeah. You can get Blastoids and both of Charizard's Mega Stones from the Stone Emporium. You can get a bunch of stones from Quizartico as well. But you cannot get Venusaurs from there. You have to beat up a Venusaur, and it's like the second to last group of, it's part of the penultimate group of, rogue Megas that you fight. Yeah, that does suck. Especially since Venusaur is so good. Even without its Mega, though, Venusaur, is tops, but yeah. And there's no abilities in this game, so Venusaur does not get access to its thick fat ability, which is whatever. Lost balls? Yes, I did lose some balls. He's very chunky boy. I actually do like Venusaur's design, even without the Mega. Gigantamax Venusaur makes me question a lot of things. Yeah, I can buy these. I'm gonna buy a bunch of these, actually. Yeah, now you sell these vitamins when I don't care about them. But Sarandy is able to take quite a few hits and dish the hits right back out. I do need to heal my Pokemon, actually. What's today's plan? What's today's plan? We are gonna do parts of the Infinite Z-A Royale. We're gonna take part in that. We're gonna catch some Pokemon I currently don't have, and just do some post-game shenaniganry. It'll be fun. I've already caught myself a Charmander. So yeah, like, I've caught Charmander already. You can find Wild Roserade here. We're just gonna be chucking some balls. And then when night falls, we're gonna go battle some peoples and, see if we can't, unlock some more story. Because while I can't use any Pokemon that isn't a plant or plant adjacent, I still want to catch them all. Why would I want to catch... why would I want a Roselia when I have Bean? I have Bean, the Roserade. I have this Bean right here. Bean is one of my... I will be honest, Roserade is one of my favorite grass types. And the fact that it's a poison type that can learn fairy type moves is really good for me because I love type coverage and Roserade is a pretty solid Pokemon. It gets a fair bit of coverage. Hey, Mystery Boy! Thanks for the follow. I don't just play Pokemon, too. I also have Persona going, and Persona 5 Strikers collab with Moviladrone. Oh, boy. Steel-type moves. I ain't got those. Go away. Go away. Go away. And that's how you dodge trainers you don't want battling you. Yeah, go away. Shoo. Yeah, that was very close. I would like to one-shot his Machamp if I can. Yep. Only 2 Pokemon? Aww. Diggersby. Yep, that was easy. 50,000, okay. Dark type moves, I don't have those. Oh, God. This guy's got a a Pansage. Oh, no. You don't see me, good sir? You don't see me. I am streaming from the US of A, and I wish I was proud to say that, but sadly I am not. With the state of the country at this point, I am not proud. Ah. The state of the country in terms of politics and, like, at home and globally, it's not something I'm proud of. I know I should be, but I'm not. Yeah, it feels like the United States on the global scale is a laughingstock. But at least we're not as big a laughingstock as Russia is right now. Just about everybody hates Russia. India, wow, you are pretty far away. I hope you enjoy the streams. I want this to be a fun environment for everybody. Ooh, Peaches. I will warn you though, I do occasionally get to be a little on the salty side. Hey, nobody here, at least not me, is going to be the grammar police. I understand that English is not some people's first language. And that's okay. How much salty? Just a bit of a pout. I might start pouting a little bit. Maybe I'll say a few untrite English words that are not really supposed to be said. But I try to keep it American PG-13 if I can. Just in case there are children who come, like young adults and children who come by the stream. Who is seeing me? Oh, you. You and your Delibird. Ooh. Ugh. Delibird. Not a strong Pokemon, but still very, very, very untaught to grass types. Yeah, it is. That being said, everybody's gotta let out the occasional word that is not, you know, their version of the F word in their country, which is really bad. We really shouldn't say stuff like that. But, you know, it happens. We are only human after all. Paralyze the opposing Pokemon? Nope, I have no moves that do that. I suppose Body Slam can paralyze a Pokemon, but... Get back over here with your Heliolisk. Why? I think I've done it maybe at least once or twice, but yeah, I try to keep it as PG-13 as I can. Yeah. So I try not to say that word. I am a bit on the older side. I haven't been doing this for very long, but at the same time, I am not young. At least not by most people's standards of doing this. Ow. Oh, hello there, Raichu. So, I am 37 years old. I'm not old, but I'm not exactly what people would call young and hip these days. Yeah, 37. I'm 37 years old. Oh, there are people who are around my age that have had their skin in this longer than I have. There are people that are my age that have had their skin in this longer. That being said, your mom must... Oh, trust me, I get the, how old are you? Because you do not look that old. Comments a lot, even in person. I sound about 20? Oh, you're 20? Oh, you're just a... You're old enough to be my little... like, my younger sibling. You are old enough to be a younger sibling. Your mom must have had you quite young. Kudos to your mom for raising you to be such a fine young adult. And yes, I am calling 20 young. Oh, I got barely any points tonight. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's an Aggron. What got me into Pokemon? Well, I've been playing Pokemon since the 90s. I have been playing Pokemon since the 90s. My very first Pokemon was Blastoids. All the way back into in Pokemon Blue. Yeah. No. No, I do recommend that the younger generation do try to find and play Gen 1 in whatever capacity you can. Because, yeah, well, the original 151 are old Pokemon. Like, really old Pokemon. Oh, yeah. a Poke veteran. You are not out here trying to challenge me from across the roof. But yeah, I don't know if I should be proud of the fact that I've played Pokemon for so long or embarrassed. Because it is a very long time to play Pokemon. Yeah, I played Gen 1 through Gen 5. I loved the Kalos games, despite how easy they were. I was super upset when I went to Terminus Cave and found Zygarde and there was no story on it. There was no Pokemon Z version to get more into Zygarde and anything, and I was just like, why? Why? This Pokemon is so cool. Why is there no lore on it? Why is it just here? "14 years later, and we get Legends Z-A, but... I do not, sadly. Like, I just play the games. I am not a card collector, which I know is kind of meh. My informative years were spent watching Saturday morning the Pokemon anime, watching the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. And playing the Yu-Gi-Oh trading card game, actually. And while I no longer play the paper TCG anymore, I do play Duel Links. On occasion. I'm not as good as some of the other players that show up to stream. Mind you. But I'd say I do pretty good. There's a chance I'll do that. I probably should heal up my goat. Minty is, quite hurt. My Flowey is an alpha victory bell. I caught it as an alpha Bellsprout. So it's been with me the entire game. Oh, and you're poisoned. Perfect. That gets me more points. Now, it might seem silly now, but I actually also watched Sailor Moon growing up. Yes, yes, yes. I am of the female persuasion. But yeah, I did watch Sailor Moon growing up, and I loved it. Yeah, definitely. I definitely grew up knowing the 90s, and the 90s was honestly a good time to be a kid. Leave me alone! I want to sneak up on you. I don't want to get seen by you. Oh, and she is a dilly bird. Great. Oh, go away! Death Note and Demon Slayer? Hey, don't knock it. My Hero Academia was interesting. You know what? Fluff it! Get this feathered freak out of here. Ugh. Oh, that was fun to watch. The ending made me cry, though. Would you believe I've been watching One Piece for as long as it's been a series? And I'm actually kind of behind on it? Yeah, I haven't finished watching the Wano arc, like, at all. You don't see me, sir? Don't see me. I see you, but you don't see me. Yeah. The ending of Naruto was, like, meh for me. Bleach was as well. But yeah, no, I still watch One Piece. Oh, come on. I hit you first. I haven't read any manga in a while, which is something I'm embarrassed to say. I am embarrassed to admit that I have not, I don't have the time to read much manga. I wish I did, though. The mangakas are so good. No, I don't want any of your bonus cards, good sir, actually. There stands the garbage Pokemon. No, it's not literal it's not garbage in terms of stats. Not really. Just that it's made of garbage. Which is sad, because Garbodor can be such an interesting Pokemon. It is but the Pokemon is based off trash, but that does not mean it is actually trash. Garbodor can be useful for certain situations. Finding those situations, though, that's the interesting part. This girl's pride and joy were bugs. Ugh. I don't understand how how people can like bugs. They're creepy and they're disgusting and gross. That's a Steelix. That's getting earthquaked. Poor Leech gets that HP back. Ugh. Minty, you are so weak. You are so cool, but you are so weak. There we go. My stream schedule. I typically stream what for me would be 8 a.m. around 8 a.m. Central Standard. U.S. Central Standard. And then I go for about 3 hours, Monday through Thursday for now, because I do have a bit of a cold, and it does affect my throat and voice. Friday is, Shauna streams whatever she wants, and, chat just has to deal with it. Sometimes I play Duel Links, sometimes I play a random showcase of a game that I'm going to be playing in the near future. Kind of give, chat a sneak peek. Oh, it's raining. In-game rain is rare. done yet? Hippo! But yeah, it's... If I don't have to be at my day job, sometimes I will do an evening stream where I will just play Duel Links and have fun with it. I do battles with chat. I do some ladder climbing. I'm not, like, super great at it, but I wouldn't say I'm bad either. I'm currently trying to update my Dark Magician deck for Duel Links. Thank you so much, and thanks for stopping in and for the follow, Mystery Boy. I super appreciate the support. I will see you. I hope to see you again too. Have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Ooh, that's a Doom. That's a Houndoom. That is scary. Ooh, away from that overheat. Oh, wow. Nine wins, not quite the, the sun coming up above the mountains there. Not gonna lie, it's really nice. Okay, Wild Sun 7 has a Pokemon I've not caught before. And it is simply just a hippo. I have avoided catching these hippos long enough. believe I do not want to deal with the alpha. Legender, thank you very much for going the heck away. Medium candies. Calm Mind Poison Jab. Yeah, we've got a long way to go before we complete this. Yikes. Ah, my Pokédex. I am missing one hotel to dial. And I guess I can evolve my Magikarp. Just to say I have an Alpha Gyarados. I did catch a shiny Pidgey a while back. And I guess shiny Pidgeot is cool looking. I don't even know what gender my Esper is. I don't have a Raichu. Ugh. I'm so ashamed. I missed my chance to catch a Gengar. So, trade evolve. I have a singular Waltz. Most in defense? Alphas have that perfect HP? Dazzling Gleam, Breaking Swipe, Light Screen, and Thunder? Yeah, they really want you to Mega Evolve this thing. I have a full-on Goodra. That defense is nice. Male. Okay, cool. Let me just candy this up real quick. That way I can at least get Gallade into my Pokédex. Now, obviously, I'm not going to use it because these are psychic types and they have no bearing on plants at all. I do not have what I need. Gosh darn it. I do not have what I need. And the Stone Emporium do not sell them. Well, that bites. At least I've got Curlia in my Pokédex now. Which is good, I guess. But yeah, getting the stones needed to evolve some of these Pokemon is just... ugh. My Vivillon is the best Vivillon because it's a different variant of Vivillon than you can get normally in this game, and I love it. I love the light blue Vivillons. They're so pretty. My shiny Mareep, but this was kind of from a side quest, so meh. I could evolve it into a Flaffy, I guess. I don't want to. I could just go catch Malamar. This I can fully evolve. No problem. It's just that it takes Litwick to an absurd level to be able to evolve. Unova did not want their ghost-type Pokemon being too powerful. Heaven forbid. That their signature three-stage ghost-type Pokemon be way too powerful at low levels. I have 5 Dusk Stones. Evolve some Pokemon, do some story, catch some Pokemon. It's gonna be a productive next couple of streams because the bonus episodes are literally just going to be me doing this. Curse, Flame Wheel, Acid Armor, Confuse Ray Haze. Nah, actually, I think this is pretty good. Yes, I could have gone to Wild Zone 17 and just caught a Lampet. But yeah, no! I didn't. No. Just no. No, thank you. Not on any planet would I want to deal with that. No, sir. I am quite content at not doing that. Also, shoutouts to my early game Semi-Sage. For being my early game grass-type team member. It served me well. So, Pokemon that I'm still missing here include Drampa and the Night Spawn Clefairy. Well, let's see what we can do here. Let's see if the Drampa will spawn. There's lots of Audino in here today. Probably because it's raining. I do need to catch more EVs, because evolutions are a thing. And there's a Drampa just chilling up here. It's not an alpha Drampa, but it is a Drampa. No! Kangaskhan, you jerk! Get out of here. Ruined my chances at getting Drampa. Which, Mega Drampa is pretty dang cool. But yeah, we are not gonna talk about the area full of Pyroar. Nope. Scyther only comes out at night for some reason in this area. There are plenty of battles. I've still not found an Onyx over here. Interesting. Wild Zone 9. I'm missing Sableye. I can grab this real quick. This little gremlin will be easy peasy lemon squeezy to grab. Free revives, will not say no to those. Soft sand boosted earthquakes. And there's the target. That Sableye will never know what hit him. Yay, first ball! And that is all of the Pokemon in this area to catch. That's 1,000 points for me. Catching dark types, catching ghost types. I technically never have to come back to this area again. Oh, hello, Meowstick. Let's get this over with. Dang it. Oh, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. The Alpha Meowstick is kind of hard to catch. Hello? And this guy's having issues with his Whirlipede. think these should be able to handle Whirlipede. These Fist of Justice people. That Whirlipede looks like it is not happy to be existing right now, though. Yeah, no. No, thank you. You guys are a bunch of karate nuts. I'll take the free quick balls, thanks. Some repeat balls don't hurt. Okay, so the only Pokemon I'm missing from here is Tynamo. I know where to find them. But I do have to be careful about finding them. Because the Carvana and Sharpedo on the way are no joke. They are very scary. Just getting the ball. And that's all the Pokemon over here. Nice. That gets me another electric type caught. Ooh, Calm Mind. I could actually use this. Am I aiming to get the shiny charm? No. No, I don't want the shiny charm. If I find a shiny, I want it to be a bit of a surprise. Like, the only shiny I am super stoked about getting, oddly enough, is a Trubbish. Or Garbodor that's just hanging out in the city. Yes, they do appear shiny. Yes, yes, yes. I want shiny rubbish. I know how that sounds. Believe me, I know exactly how that sounds. Yep, yep. Shiny trubbish. I think I might have all the berries for this lady. But so far, I have not found any shiny garbage bags. Aka, tomato. Her spreadsheet. I think I already have them. I have 6 tomato berries. I do need more aka berries. How many? 20 cherry, 5 aka. Okay. I currently have 31. Okay, so I just need to find some more aka berries for this lady. But yeah. Trubbish, trubbish, and more trubbish. This guy is very happy with the size of his goat. This kid wants us to look for his little sister. And while I do want to get to Quizartico, I actually kind of like this side quest. Because it kind of gives you a bit of a fright. Litwick is like, hey, follow me, please. Follow me, please, wee. Kinda spooky. So do be careful, trainers of Litwick, in the Pokemon world. Because your Litwick will kill you. Oh, we get a life orb out of this. Very nice. Very good for competitive. Oh, it wants us to go over here. Not the sewer entrance I thought I was going to, but it is a sewer entrance. Whee! Boop! Yes, the funny cartoon moment is here, guys. It is so funny. Litwick just kinda falling off the ledge here. Kinda funny. Into the sewer we go! Why do some of these side quests now? Well, the short answer, I want some of these items. Oh, great. And these crystals are back. Bah. So yeah, this is the sewers too. And I'm going to take advantage of the fact that right now there are no Pokemon over here. And here's that kid's little sister, just chilling. Just a little jump scare. So yeah, the Litwick decide to give our player a little jump scare. And for that we get a life orb, which can be useful. But also... Boo! One more jump scare just for us. The Pokemon know we're playing a game. They know we exist. So, just a little jump scare for us, the player, too. Nothing too bad. Okay. It's not you. Oh, it's you on the roof. Okay, yeah, that's the dude who wants to do sky battles. I have no flying types. So, I'm not in, like, no flying types to battle with him, so I'm not interested in battling with him. That being said, I am gonna probably see if I can track down all the Trubbish in town again. That's a Patrat in a box! That is not what I am looking for. Ooh, Route 18. Oh. Okay, so I already have Finnegan. I don't have Altaria. I have Noivern. I caught one in Lysander Labs. The roof. Getting onto the roof. Because the only Pokemon I'm missing from that particular wild area is Larvitar. I can evolve my Swablu. Just getting up there is a massive pain. Okay, now where's the start of this obstacle course? I hate this. So much. Why? Oh, why? Game Freak think this was a good idea. More chances to get more points? Sign me up for that. Rare candy to help me evolve my Pokemon. We'll take that any day of the week. Ah. Nope. I'm noping out of that. Oh, hello there, Salamence. Fancy meeting you here. Scary. Owie! Okay. That's a flying type, a dragon type, and very scary, and I'm glad it's out of my way. Do I have... I don't have the bag on over here. Well, I mean, I guess I'll catch one for posterity's sake. No! That better have counted, or I'm going to be very sad. Yeah, no, I don't have a bag on. I also don't have the Alpha Lopunny over here. Don't ask me how this thing learns Iron Tail. I have no clue. But it is mine now. Only spot you can get this Pokemon, oddly enough. And they make that TM impossible to get, I swear. Like, you have to literally find a way up there to get that TM, and I have no idea how. With the scaffolding that is currently in this spot. I see no ladder to go up. So I have no idea to get the TM. What's up here? Nothing. Okay, then. Hello, Noivern. Whoa! What the heck? here's Finnegan, by the way. Well, I guess that's how you get that rare candy. Dang it. But for the life of me, I do not think we could get the TM. I don't know what it is either, because I've never gotten it. Well, the Salamence is back. I don't need to catch it this time. There we go. 5 out of 6. An eventful night of catching Pokemon. Again, sorry for the beeping, guys. I probably have to change out the batteries in my smoke detector. But hey, we finally made it back to Quizartico. Oh, and that lady wants to battle and trade Raichus. Not interested. Not interested. So yeah, get a challenger's ticket, come here, you get a prize. And the story mode is basically now tied to Quizartico's stuff. So we're gonna kill some time here. Wait till morning. Wait till night. No prize medals earned. Darn. And then I'm gonna just park my butt right back here on the bench. Wait till night. Okay, over there is a battle zone. There's one over here. Still gotta find Onyx. And one over here by Home Sweet Home. Oh, let's go. In fact, I think the hotel might be part of the area now. Fire type moves. Not quite sure if my Florges can learn any. Pangoro. Nice team, dude. Kangaskhan. Ooh! Well, there's my ticket. This nurse. Her name is not Joy. Her name is Bien. The wondrous self-healing Pokemon. I'd like to heal my Pokemon first. But yes, even these clerks, they do offer a battle. Ooh, that is actually a fairly scary face she just made. And she has a Heliolisk. Can you out-heal me? Is the question. Because self-healing moves are very much my forte. Roserade. Psychic. Your synthesis does not keep you alive fast enough. Or long enough, for that matter. Clefable. Let's bring out Bean. Let's bring out the Bean. Poison Jab. And Giga Drain. Because I need my health back. Ooh, Epilogue. Very defensively bulky ice type. But it also learns Recover. So yeah, my Florges is now poisoned, but hey. And she gives us 5 full restores, 2 max revives, and a lucky egg for that. Sneaky, 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 sneak. Don't mind me. Just sneaky, sneaking past these Pyroar. I'm not scared for my life or anything. And for the ghost type. Multiples, because catching ghost types is a thing I need to do. Okay, Mawile. Now while the king of the jungle down there sleeps, time to have some revenge on you. Dang it. Ah. Flamethrower. All of that for flamethrower. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Yeah, no, I am not joking when I say that these Pyroar are absolutely horrifying. So I'm just going to sneak right past all of them. Yep. Phew. I do not want to do this guy's side quest. Because it involves me going in there, and I do not want to go in there. But no shiny rubbish for me, not yet. Though if I do find a shiny Pokemon, I will try catching it. There are so many side quests to do, and I will tell you right now, if you do all of the side quests in the city, you get nothing. You literally get nothing. Oh my god, it's Zach. It's Zach. If they call me Z Eternal, that's because Z is the ultimate, the end to all that comes before it. This guy has not gotten any better, by the way. He still has level 9 Pokemon. Minty will be more than enough to take out his whole team. Hold this L, my dude, because you are still a loser. You are still a loser. Bottles of protein. Candy pieces. And... oh. So this is happening now. Perfect. Still gonna quick check the back alleys for some trubbish. Because that's, like, literally the favorite city spot for them. Oh, wow. There are a bunch of Scrafty here during the night. Okay. So, Trubbish show up here only during the day. There's a Kakuna and a Weedle. Not interested in them. I just want some shiny trash. Oh, hi Trubbish. You're not shiny. So, I'm a pass. No thank you to this taxi driver. Any shinies in here? Nope. It is really easy to find shinies in here. This is probably the easiest wild area to find them. Not interested at the moment in any of the Pokemon in here. I just want some shiny garbage. I know that's weird. But literally, all I want is shiny trash. I want the sparkliest of trash. The things people leave laying around in the street. Yeah. And I've somehow made it back over here. Oh, the Pokeball Emporium! Finally! I made it back over here. I don't need that many balls. A new day. And this trash is still trash that is not pretty. Give me my pretty trash. Oh, it's almost daytime. Dang it. Well, no scyther for me. No scyther for me. EXP candies? Yeah, sure. I will openly admit I am not exactly what one would call a big, huge fan of Pokemon that only show up at night. When there really is no excuse for them to only show up at night. It's good to know that that Trubbish works the corner. Rain or shine, day or night. Trying to find a trainer that will catch it. Not me, because it's not shiny. That's probably what put me off of catching Hippowdon. Or Hippopotas. Because I was so set on catching a shiny one. That is a big Esper. Not interested, though. The Alpha Esper will not run from you. It is the only Esper in this entire game that will not run from you. Restaurant live. Wow. I think I might finally be ready for this. I might finally be ready for this. 10-course banquet. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Bon appetit. Already, I am very scared. You cannot heal during these battles? No matter what. Oh, you have such a lovely bag of garbage. Yeah, I cannot heal in between battles. I cannot heal during battles. And the fact that she has Toxic on all of her Pokemon make this very difficult. And I'm already down my Go-Go. Did not want to do this early, but I do need the resistance. Now, typically, you would use a team that is not a single type team for something like this. You would not do this with a challenge run. You would use a varied team for this. I'm not doing that. Oh, boy. Carbink. Okay. Also, your Pokemon does not stand Mega between battles. War! Lucky for me, I am able to just re-Mega Evolve my Meganium if need be. Very, very nice that I can do that. 4 out of 10. Oh, God. Epilogue. Try to get some HP back. Yeah, you did lose quite spectacularly. Life-draining moves are very welcome here. Kangaskhan. Okay. Andy! Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. I was hoping Andy would get me through the rest of this. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. Okay. Andy's Mega, I needed Andy's Mega to get me through this. Oh god. Scizor. I think this is it, guys. This might be it for me. The shell bell is helping. Edgy slash. Oh, what I wouldn't give for Earthquake right now. I do not like that egg. Aegislash technically does not have access to its ability here. But moves like Protect and King Shield will still put it in shield mode. From no health, from almost no health to near full health. Okay. Just Giga draining away. Oh no. Blast is a bit more of a problem, but it is frail, so yeah. Did I do it? No! Oh, 8th battle! Ah, no! Oh no. Paula the Gourmet has an Arbok. Okay, it's a Roserade face-off. Mine is clearly superior. It's the goat! It's the goat! Flowey is level 75. Very nice. Very nice. I love it. Oh, one more battle after this. This better be worth it! Gyarados! Get out of here! With that thing! What is with this lady? Oh, Gravy. We're almost done. Thank God. Grandpa. Bean is definitely living up to her hype. Oh God. I made it to the 10th battle. Oh, that sucked. I made it to the 10th battle. Oh, jeez. You know what? I think that's more than enough of that for me. That's a little frustrating. About the agony of being unable to die. Ow, jeez. Okay. Oh, we're doing this now. Okay. The one that gives and the one that takes. Zygarde has not shown itself since the day Ainge went rogue. Okay, so super scary, warnings here. The one that gives and the one that takes. So yeah, we do one battle royale and we get 2 main story quests to catch 2 of the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. Well, 2 of 3. Obviously, for the Infinite Z-A Royale, we can go here. Mabel's pretty close by. Let's go see her. I'll just cut through area 1 here, listen for shiny sounds. Hearing no shiny sounds. Nope, no shinies. So, we want to go to the director's office. Okay, Mabel, calm down. Okay, Mabel, calm your, fiery personality down just a smidge. The finest researcher in the entire Mabel stable. Well, something about one's giving and taking. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in Kalos. Oh, and we actually get to see her computer screen. There's not much to it. Alpha Pokemon. Not the usual kind. Something's not right about them. Okay. So the alpha Pokemon that are usually seen in the city are caused by the excess flow of Mega Energy. But these ones here are being caused by Xerneas' presence in the city. Well, we gotta fix that. Thanks, Mabel. I wonder how long she's on parole for. I wonder how long this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful lady is on parole for. And whether or not we'll get to see the other members of the old guard of Team Flare. So... our mission, should we choose to accept it, is to go to a couple of wild areas. The one that takes. I think I have to talk to Mabel again. But I think she said 7. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to talk to Mabel again, just to be sure. Because I don't want to screw this up. I would like to catch Xerneas. At least today. But I thought I'd have to be, in a couple of, tight spots. Wild Zone 3, 5, and 9. Okay. So here, I could probably stand to snag a Pidgeotto while I'm here, up on the roof. So there's an alpha Pokemon that should not be here. Oh, hello there, Gallade! Well, I guess I don't have to worry about evolving my Ralts now. Though I will opt to admit I do not really like dealing with female Gardevoir. I'd rather have it be male, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Dang it. I guess I can leave now? Though, my dreams of catching Gallade have all but made me very sad. Okay, next is Area 3. An alpha that is not supposed to be here. Oh yes, Steelix most definitely should not be here, and this is the only way you can get Steelix without trade. Oh, good gravy. And of course. No Steelix for me. Sad times ahead. Okay, the last place Maple wants me to go is 9. Which is right over here. Okay, nothing in the battle court. I have 10 max revives. I'm not gonna be stingy with them. Okay, so Kadabra, Carbink, a bunch of Carbink actually. Nothing sussy on this roof. Now get in the ball, Meowstick. Thank you. Okay. Oh! Okay, hello there, big fella. Yeah, this is definitely a job for Florges. Yeah. Just gonna use Psychic. Get out of here. Okay, so I need to go down there to get to that poor Pangoro. Oh! Okay, you know what? It's fine. I'm okay with this. I'm not at all terrified. Nope, no, sir. I'm not scared. I am not scared of a Pangoro the size of the half the size of me. Not one bit. Nope. No, not scared whatsoever. Nope. I'm just gonna chuck this Ultra Ball. Oh, and I caught it. Lovely. Of the three rogues that Pokemon that I could have caught, rogue alphas I could have caught, that was the one I caught. Okay, I guess. Sorry, Carbink. I know you were just peacefully existing, minding your own business. Okay, so I could go back to Mabel now, and she'll tell me where to find Xerneas. God, I hope I bought enough timer balls. I also may or may not want to heal up my team. Yeah, except for I didn't catch the Steelix, which I kind of super wanted to. Yep, we must capture Xerneas, and it's looking like it is about to show up by Area 11. Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna go over here. Oh, and, Mabel's got research for me. Thank you, Mabel. Surf, Iron Hail, Sludge Bomb. Yeah, we've got a long way to go. Gonna quick just, look for my giant Magikarp. I caught it pretty early on. Yeah, there it is. For Pokédex sake, guys, for Pokédex sake. I did the side quest. Learned a new move, Bite. Also has access to Waterfall. Crunch. Twister. Whirlpool is pretty good too. That was the easiest heat wave I think I've ever gotten. Ooh! Just knocking them out. Knocking them out. So yeah, Xerneas is supposed to show up right around here somewhere. Is that an alpha furfru? Is it on the other side of the river? I don't mind if it wants to show up over there. It's just a real pain in the butt. Because that means I have to go all the way over here. And try to avoid the Slowbro. I'm not interested in Stunfisk. I sure hope my shoes are waterproof. And here it is. The fairy-type Pokemon, and I think the only legendary that's fairy-type that isn't a mythical. Looking at you, Diancie. The ex-Pokemon Xerneas, the Great Giver. I am not ready for this. Oh, hello, Mabel. That's right, we need to catch it. Not defeat it, catch it. Oh, this is gonna take a few tries. But I'm here for a cozy 3.5-hour stream if need be. Ooh, Mega Horn. Yeah, it does get that. Okay! Took a couple of Ultra Balls, but first encounter, catching Xerneas. Very nice. And here comes Mabel. Ding, 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 you sure did it. And to the victor goes the spoils, meaning congrats, you just caught yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work. When we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically a dormant tree-like state. It was a lot easier to cure it like that compared to what you just had to do. But even then, you could just feel the life force rolling around it. Against the research, I'd been researching the Pokemon's life energy for ages, and I was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Yikes. Oh, but look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from traveling about freely or leaving Lumios. Well, then there was all that mess with the energy leaking out from the tower, wild Pokemon. So yeah, Mabel cannot leave the city. She is stuck here. She is forbidden from leaving the city, so she cannot travel to other regions. She is locked in. She may be stuck here for the rest of her natural life, now that I think about it. Ugh, there's a scary thought. I'm just gonna grab this medium XP candy, and I'm going to get the heck out of Dodge. Yeah, be angry. Be very, very angry. But yeah. I guess we could get the start of, I was expecting that to take a while. Now, obviously, both Xerneas and Yveltal are, in fact, shiny locked. You cannot catch them shiny. For another nasty drink. Griselle, something tells me you do not like drinking the coffee you serve. Just crying shame. I want the one that takes. Ah, you speak. Hello, Phota Charizard. You are actually quite late. You missed me catching the legendary Pokemon of life, Xerneas. As well as some of the post-game battling I was doing. And I am sad to report that there were no shinies caught today. I was not able to procure my shiny garbage. Yet again today. It eludes me. But how are you doing, Charizard? I hope you are doing fantastic. But yeah, you actually come in at the end of stream today. We got a new follower. And, next time when I stream this, we will be, going to, catch, Yveltal. I bet. Sleep is the best medicine. After stream, I'm going to have a bite to eat, and I'm probably going to take a nap for a couple of hours before going to the day job. Me need some sleep. But yeah, next time we're gonna head over to the Quizartico building and, catch try to do the missions to catch Yveltal. I am so scared, by the way. Like, really, really scared. The team is looking pretty good. Mid to high 70s, almost level 80. Yeah? We've been playing for, for 39 hours! For this save. Almost 40 hours of gameplay, and we're in post-game now, guys. Almost 40 hours in, and we catch Xerneas. It'll be over 40 hours by the time we catch Yveltal, and I am looking forward to that. You slept for 14 hours? Boy. $7 p.m. It is now what time for you? Because I'm looking at 11:05 a.m. I'm an hour away from noon. But yeah, I don't know what you were doing, Charizard, that would cause your body to hurt so much. But, okay, 9:06. That's not terrible. That's not terrible at all. That's a good sleep. From 7 p.m. to 9:06, that's a good sleep. But, please don't strain yourself or hurt yourself when, doing a lot of, body stuff, please. Like, exercise responsibly. Do any task that you do with, precision and care. We don't want you guys to get hurt. I don't want you guys to be hurting. But, yeah, it's time to end stream, guys. We got the, legendary Pokemon, Xerneas. Hornleech, Megahorn, Moonblast, Geomancy. Let's see what else it's got for moves here. Close Combat, Moonblast, Takedown, Night Slash, Light Screen, and Tackle. Ooh. Available TMs? Psyshock, Calm Mind, Thunder Wave, Rock Slide, Play Rough. It gets some pretty decent moves. Plus special defense, minus defense. Its HP, its attack, and its special attack aren't too shabby. But it's good to see you, Charizard. I hope you are feeling a lot better now that you've gotten a lot of rest. And I hope everybody who's watching on YouTube have a fantabulous morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world. Please don't run away before I see you all again. And I'll catch you in the next one, where we'll be catching Yveltal. See you all then. Bye-bye.